Carl Jung's Symbols of Transformation, Signs from the Universe. Did you know your soul speaks in symbols? In dreams, in images, in strange feelings that come and go. And sometimes, those symbols are not just random. They are signs from the universe that you are transforming. If you've ever felt lost, stuck, or like something deep inside you is shifting, this video is for you. Transformation means becoming more of who you really are, not who the world told you to be. Today, we're exploring Carl Jung's Symbols of Transformation, what they are, why they matter, and how they can help you grow, heal, and become who you're meant to be. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know what stage of transformation you're in, and how to walk the path with grace, power, and peace. What if your biggest struggle held the secret to your transformation? What if the pain, the confusion, the stuck parts were trying to show you who you really are? Carl Jung gave us a map made of symbols, of stories, of change. In this video, we'll explore that map. You'll learn what transformation really means, how to see the symbols in your life, and how to turn your pain into power. What are symbols? A symbol is something small that holds big meaning. It's not just what you see. It's what it feels like inside. A butterfly is not just a bug. It means change, growth, becoming new. A storm is not just rain. It means letting go, a fresh start. A lion is not just an animal. It means courage, strength, your inner roar. Carl Jung said, "The psyche speaks in symbols." That means your soul is already talking to you, but it doesn't use words. It uses signs, feelings, dreams, repeats. So, where do you find these symbols? Look in your dreams. What do you keep seeing again and again? Look in your emotions. What triggers you? What brings joy? Look in your body. Where do you feel tight, heavy, or open? Look in your daily life. What patterns keep happening? What numbers, animals, or songs keep showing up? These are not accidents. They are messages. Carl Jung called this synchronicity, when the outer world mirrors your inner world. It means the universe is in conversation with your soul. You just need to listen. A red bird outside your window, a mirror that breaks, a phrase you hear 3 times in one day. Symbols are everywhere. You don't have to chase them. You just have to slow down. And listen, try this. When something sticks with you, a dream, a word, an image, pause, ask, what does this remind me of? How do I feel when I see this? That's the start of learning the language of your soul. If this feels like your life right now, know this. You are not alone. This path can feel heavy, but it's real. It's brave, and it's worth it. If your heart feels called, subscribe now. Let's walk this journey together. Let's explore the 5 sacred stages of transformation, the ones Carl Jung helped us understand. Each stage is a step your soul takes, like chapters in a story. Your story. These are not just ideas. They are real moments you live through. And each one brings you closer to your true self. Stage 1. The call. You feel something is missing. Maybe life looks okay on the outside. But deep down, something feels off. You hear a quiet voice inside whisper, "Is this really all there is?" You feel restless. You start to wonder, what else could life be? This is the beginning. A crack in the shell, The soul's first knock on your heart. A symbol might show up now dash. A dream, a number, a strange coincidence. It's the universe nudging you to wake up. Stage 2. The descent. Now it gets hard. The old way starts to fall apart. You lose something, a job, a relationship, a belief. You feel lost, heavy, confused. You wonder, why is this happening to me? Jung called this the dark night of the soul. He said, there is no coming to consciousness without pain. But here's the truth. This pain has a purpose. You're not breaking down. You're breaking open. This is the cocoon, before the wings. If this is where you are, breathe. You're not failing. You're unfolding. Stage 3. The encounter. This is the bravest part. You meet your shadow, the parts of you you don't like to see. Your fears, your shame, your anger, but also your hidden power, your buried voice, your lost dreams. You feel raw, but more alive than ever. Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. This is where true healing begins. This is the work of individuation. Becoming whole. Stage 4. The return. You start to rise. Little by little, your heart feels lighter. You look back and say, I'm not the same person anymore. You're softer, stronger, wiser. You're not just surviving. You're beginning to live with soul. You are not a victim. You are a seeker. You carry the light you found in the dark. This is the part where you come home to yourself. Stage 5. The sharing. Now, you're ready to give. You've been through the fire. And now, your story can help someone else. You become the guide, the lighthouse, the gentle voice saying, I've been there too. You create, you teach, you love with open hands. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be real. This is the true purpose of transformation, to become yourself and light the path for others. As we change, parts of us awaken. Carl Jung called these parts archetypes. Inside of you live many voices, not just thoughts, but deep patterns, like characters in a story. Let's meet some of Carl Jung's archetypes. They are the hero, the lover, the sage, and yes, the shadow. Each one carries a lesson, a feeling, a truth. The hero gives you courage. The lover opens your heart. The sage helps you see clearly. And the shadow shows you what you hide and what you're ready to heal. These aren't just ideas. They show up in your dreams, your emotions, and the choices you make. You might dream of a lion. That could be your hero, reminding you to be brave. You might feel drawn to fire. That may be your shadow, asking to be seen and loved. You are not just one thing. You are a mix of many, dancing inside you. The rebel, the explorer, the caregiver, the ruler. They each take turns driving the story of your life. And when you learn to hear them, you begin to understand who you really are. The shadow is not your enemy. It's the part of you that's been hiding. Your power, your fear, your truth, waiting for your love. Carl Jung said, one does not become whole by chasing light, but by embracing the darkness too. And this is where the 12 archetypes and the symbols of transformation meet. You see, each time your life changes, each time you grow, a new archetype steps forward. They guide your inner journey. The hero helps you take the first brave step. The explorer helps you leave the old path behind. The sage brings wisdom. The lover brings healing. And the shadow brings truth. Each archetype brings a symbol with it, a feeling, a message, a mirror. These are the signs that you are changing, that something inside is transforming. Your soul is telling a story, one symbol, one archetype at a time. The 12 archetypes are not just roles. They are keys, and they help you unlock every stage of your becoming. The shadow is now part of the 12th, because it's part of you, and healing it is how you grow. Want to meet all 12 archetypes? We made a full video just for that. The 12 archetypes of Carl Jung that explain everything. Click the link in the description to explore them all. It's like meeting the characters in your inner movie and learning how to give them all a voice, with kindness. Transformation can feel slow. This is not a race. It's a rhythm. Your soul knows the timing. Now, are you ready to explore your own transformation? Here's your moment. Grab a notebook. This is not just writing. This is listening to your soul. Ask yourself these questions. Slowly, with love. What has been calling me to change? Is it a dream, a pain, a whisper I've been ignoring? What part of me have I been hiding or avoiding? Is it my voice, my anger, my truth? What image or symbol keeps showing up for me? A butterfly? A storm? A locked door? These are not just questions. They are doors. Write what comes. There is no right or wrong, only real. And the best time to do this? Right after a strong emotion. Right after a dream. Or in the quiet hours, morning or night, when your mind is soft and your heart is open. Why? Because that's when your shadow speaks. That's when your soul whispers. That's when your truth rises to the page. You don't need to understand it all. You just need to begin. Go to the description below. We've added a transformation journal guide to help you go deeper. It's gentle. It's sacred. It's yours. This is where healing begins. This is where you remember who you are. Come back to your writing in a few days. You may see something new. That's your inner wisdom speaking. If you're still here, leave a comment below. Let us know which stage of transformation you feel you're in. What symbols have been showing up for you? We'd love to walk beside you. Your story matters, and your questions may help someone else heal too. Transformation is not about becoming someone else. It's about coming home to yourself. Carl Jung said, "Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakens." You are awakening. Keep going. If this helped you, share it with a friend. Someone you love may need this message today. To go deeper on your journey, watch our next video on Carl Jung's shadow work. To uncover the power hidden in your pain, your next step is waiting. You are not broken. You are becoming, and we are right here with you.